a concise history and contemporary overview of South Africa. Long before European colonization, South Africa was home to diverse indigenous communities. The San and Khoikhoi peoples, known for their hunter-gatherer and pastoralist lifestyles, were among the earliest inhabitants. Around the 3rd century CE, Bantu-speaking groups migrated into the region, introducing agriculture, ironworking, and settled village life. Notably, the Kingdom of Mapungubwe emerged in the 11th century near the Limpopo and Shashe rivers, which became a significant center for gold and ivory trade. This laid the groundwork for future states like Great Zimbabwe. During the Colonial Era and Apartheid, European contact began in 1488 with Portuguese explorer Bartolomeu Dias. The Dutch established the Cape Colony in 1652, later ceded to the British in the 19th century. Colonial rule intensified racial segregation, culminating in the institutionalized system of apartheid from 1948 to 1994. Under apartheid, the white minority enforced policies that disenfranchised and oppressed the non-white majority. Resistance movements, both domestic and international, eventually led to the dismantling of apartheid, with Nelson Mandela's election in 1994. This momentous event marked the beginning of a democratic South Africa. As of mid-2025, South Africa's population is estimated at approximately 64.7 million. The demographic composition includes about 81.4% Black Africans, 9% mixed race, 7% white, and 2.5% Indian or Asian populations. The median age is 28.7 years, which reflects a relatively young population. Urbanization is significant, with about 66.6% of the population residing in urban areas. South Africa possesses a mixed economy, characterized by a combination of agriculture, manufacturing, services, and a significant mining sector. The country is rich in natural resources and is one of the world's leading producers of platinum, chromium, manganese, and gold. However, economic challenges persist. In 2025, the National Treasury projected a budget deficit of 4.70% of GDP, which was attributed to weak economic growth and revenue shortfalls. Public debt levels remain high, and unemployment continues to be a pressing issue. As of the first quarter of 2025, South Africa's official unemployment rate has risen to 32.9%, up from 31.9% in the previous quarter. This increase reflects a loss of 291,000 jobs, bringing the total number of employed individuals down to 16.8 million. The number of unemployed people increased by 237,000 to 8.2 million. Youth unemployment remains particularly concerning, with the unemployment rate for individuals aged 15-34 increasing from 44.6% to 46.1% in the first quarter of 2025. The sectors most affected by job losses include trade, construction, private households, community and social services, and mining. Conversely, employment gains were noted in the transport, finance, and utilities sectors. Post-apartheid South Africa has made strides in addressing racial inequalities, but disparities remain. Land reform is a particularly contentious issue. In January 2025, President Cyril Ramaphosa signed the Expropriation Act. This allows the state to seize property without compensation in specific cases and aims to rectify historical injustices where white South Africans, who are 7% of the population, own a disproportionate share of farmland. While intended to promote equity, the policy has sparked domestic and international debates about property rights and economic implications. South Africa maintains a complex web of international relationships. It is a member of BRICS and aligns with countries like China and Russia. It has also engaged in diplomatic initiatives with nations such as Iran. These alliances have occasionally strained relations with Western countries. In 2025, tensions with the United States escalated over issues including land reform policies and South Africa's foreign policy stances, leading to reduced US assistance and diplomatic friction. Despite these challenges, South Africa continues to be a significant player in regional trade and diplomacy. Finally, South Africa's journey from its rich pre-colonial civilizations through the trials of colonization and apartheid to its current democratic state is marked by resilience and complexity. While progress has been made in various sectors, challenges such as economic disparities, racial tensions, and international diplomatic relations continue to shape the nation's trajectory. Understanding this multifaceted history is essential to grasp the nuances of contemporary South Africa.